What a waste of love.
Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Chris Tips1. How's everyone doing? Welcome to Live Vibe 300 and freaking 20. I hope you all are having an amazing freaking day. Today is Thursday. It's our Friday night here in the Live Vibe. Tomorrow is... What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Valentine's Day, bro. Tomorrow's the day of love. There will not be a Live Vibe tomorrow, folks. But, I don't know. I might hop on Twitch. I'm not sure. But... today is the last live vibe of the week, and tonight we're just going to be vibing with Logan and Ninja. Both of them. Logan was talking lightsabers a little bit ago, and Ninja said she watched some of the original Star Wars, so I think we're going to talk. We're going to talk with a. I want to hear more. I want to ask them more questions, but we're also going to discuss guilty pleasures. Is one topic. I got some questions to ask, but nothing, for this one, we're just gonna let it flow. We're gonna let the conversations go. I have it set up so that, we can switch between just us on cam and then switch back to like an iPad. If you guys have any questions or topics you want us to discuss, just write it down in the comments. And I'll let you know. If I'm asking a question to them, I am also asking that question to you guys. So if you guys want a response, we'll vibe it out, see how it goes. If you guys haven't done so already, do me a favor and drop a like on this live vibe 320. If you guys were not here yesterday, I announced that my channel got demonetized. I'm no longer a part of the creator program. That's why you don't see the club members' names. That's why you cannot even send a super chat or anything like that. The only way to support the live vibe, I have my Cash App handle on the screen. Feel free to donate, help support the live vibe only if you have the extra funds to help support me, because this is the only way that I'm gonna, continue to go forward. That being said, how's everyone doing, man? stand together. What's up, brother? How you doing, dude? How you doing? Cash, Spets, what is up, guys? What's good, everyone? Hope y'all had a great day. Did you have a good day there? Did you have a good day today, Cody? Shit. What's up, Cody? How you doing, Cody? All right, let's set up the screen. Ninja. Logie. I'm ready for ya, broskies. Come on in. Join the party, bro. Join the party. Let's see, is that a good thing? Let me make this a little bit smaller. What's up, Robert? How you doing, dude? What's up, Robert Beefcake? Robert, you want in on this, bro? You want to hop in right now, bro? Let's see. Logan, guess. Oh, shit. You automatically in.
What's up, dude?
What up, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, bro. You're such a freaking nerd, dude. I love it.
It's fucking... I've been wanting one for a long time, so, what's better than one? Two. What's better than two? Soon to be 3.
And you got purple and you got red. Purple and red. So,
originally the purple one was going to light up gray. However, when I looked at it on camera, it was just like, eh. So I was like, you know what? Purple looks good. Why not? So I made it purple.
I love it's, dude, you got purple and red, bro. That's like Valentine's Day vibes, bro. You're vibing, yeah, dude. You're setting the mood, bro. I know you are. I'm packing a fatty right now, dude. So, Logie, how did you put them up there? Are they laying on something? Are they like, did you screw them down or?
They're just laying on shelves right now. The mounts that I have for them didn't come in. Those will come in tomorrow.
How do you want to mount them? Just the way they are?
Originally what I was going to do was I was going to put them on either side of these shelves to like try to put light I'm looking at the wrong fucking camera. To originally like put light on these middle shelves so that people, with all the stuff that I have back there. But as I was like testing it and like putting it to where it would be on the wall, I was like, "Oh, this ain't gonna work. The shelves stick out too much." So my background light idea didn't work. I also noticed on the broadcast it is dark as shit back there. But like I'm looking on here and it's bright. I don't understand. I'll never figure out cameras. I'm not a streamer.
Oh, you're fine. Hey, you just gotta mess with it. That's it, bro. You just gotta mess with this thing. Right now, I'm trying to mess with your the size of your. I remember last time we were on, it was a little. I'm trying to shrink you. I'm not trying to. I don't want to shrink you, but I'm trying to center you in the box here. I'm still learning this, bro. Dude, I made a background to have 4 people on, dude. That's not including myself. Yeah, I mean, I have guests. I can assign I can assign 4 guests, so 4 including me is 5. I just don't know how that would work. That's why I'm like, hey, like, Beefcake, if you want to hop in and you got a Bluetooth headset, bro, now's the time, dude. We'll bring you in, dude. We'll bring you in. Hold on. I'm seeing this. Okay. I just got to make
it. Looks good right there, man.
Now, do you see the change?
I could see it when you were like moving it around a little bit.
No.
I just noticed that you expand. Or what do you mean for change? Sorry.
No, you're good. The change as far as what you see from me. Like you can actually see the whole screen now.
Oh yeah. Like instead of like waiting like a delay of like 35 to 40 seconds over here, it's like
live.
It's not instant. But it is like, as soon as I'm done saying it or making a motion, it begins that motion as soon as I'm done.
All right.
So
it's better.
It's slightly delayed. Yeah, it's slightly delayed, but not as much. Ninja!
Hey, Ninja, how you doing?
Good. Am I in frame? It's not all messed up?
No, you're good, Ninja. You're good.
Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. It's really raining outside. It took me a little longer than usual to get home, but
no, you're good. You're good.
And this tripod that my son, this new brand new tripod thing that I'm doing, my son already freaking broke it.
Oh God. Oh God.
Boys will be boys.
How's the kiddos doing, Ninja?
My oldest is supposed to go back to school as per the nurse's request because he can't miss too many days, so he's got no choice but to go back. But my youngest, I told her he's not going back because his eyes are still irritated.
Oh.
And then I had fever today. My God.
But now you're vibing here in the live vibe.
Yes. I got my drink. I got ibuprofen pumping in my heart. I'm good to go.
Hey, if you need to take care of business, hop back on, hop back in. You got the link. It's all good. It's all good.
It's too late. It's already rushing in my veins.
So Logie, dude, Ninja was just saying that how she watched the original trilogy.
Oh, I've been hearing all about it in our mod chat.
All right, Ninja. So what are your thoughts?
Wow. So I remember watching it as a kid, and the way my imagination worked as a kid, it was entirely different. It's like, whoa, look at that. Holy fuck, that looks so real. And then I'm not paying attention to the storyline or the characters. I'm more focused on the action, the explosions, and the weird creatures, Jabba and the Ewoks. They were cute. And now that I watch it again as an adult, I'm actually paying attention to the story. And it's different now, which sucks. it feels like it just dismantled my childhood a little bit.
And you
I'm
said
not
that you
even.
were a big fan of Jar Jar, right?
I was. So that doesn't mean I hate Star Wars. Not at all. If anything, it got me more into it. It's just how I perceive Star Wars and their characters when I was a kid. It's entirely different when you watch it as an adult. Um, I had so many questions, and I was already contacting Logie because I was like, "Who's the biggest nerd I can contact?" I know Logie Bear. So I was talking to him about it, and I was like, "Wait a minute, why didn't Han Solo just slap the
Oh, wait,
freaking
no, come
bombs
down
on the
here.
satellite when he went to the moon of Endor instead of wasting time trying to go into the bunker?" R2D2 gets shot, and he's like, "Well, I better do this myself." And then here he goes, he fucking does it. And I was
You
like,
got-
the amount of people that died, the amount of rebellions that died, all could have been cut in half, and he just slapped a bunch of those on the freaking satellites, and it blew them up.
it's funny watching them now because as an adult, it's very cheesy. The choreography is very slow, but this is like, in the 70s, 80s, when they came out with these movies. I still think they hold up. I still think they hold up. But did you see Logi's lightsabers there, Ninja? Isn't it cool?
I, I saw what he shared on Discord, and I was like, oh my god, I can't go any harder than that, other than my colossal shrimp. That's all I got, but it's not a saber.
It still lights up though. It's radioactive as shit.
Oh, you guys. Jesus. Shrimp talk. Wait, this was yesterday.
Yep.
What?
Nothing. Well, I'm glad you guys are here. So let's talk about guilty pleasures. Now, I'm going to read you like some sort of a definition. And there's plenty of guilty pleasures out there, and I can name some off here, but guilty pleasures are activities or indulgences that people enjoy despite feeling they should be embarrassed or ashamed about them. So something you like to do, enjoy doing, that you're like, yeah, I'm just going to say, because you might get a little resistance to the soul. You might feel a little embarrassed letting people know. Like, for a longest time, I was like, I like to build Lego, right? That's a bit of a thing. But something that someone else doesn't know about you that you indulge in. Like, for me, politics is very indulging for me. I find it very comical now. I mean, it's not really embarrassing, though. But, I mean, I like... Let's see, what's something embarrassing? The thing is, I don't know. Do you guys do any embarrassing things? Any guilty pleasures? Is it having a tub of freaking ice cream on your lap and you just eating it straight out of the carton? What is it? That's Ninja. What the fuck are you eating, Ninja? She's indulging right now. Logie, do you want to start so that she can finish her din din?
So, not many people know this, but my guilty pleasure is dancing in my own house, and as well as singing to my pets while I'm doing it, and try to get them to like hop up and dance.
Oh my god.
It's very hilarious. I know it's hilarious because the way I describe it is my dance style is like the label of a Colgate toothpaste, noticeably white.
Extra fluoride.
Yeah. My dog gets all excited. I tell her to hop up, and I'll grab her little paws, and we'll do one of these numbers. Like go back and forth a little bit, and like she doesn't understand what's going on, but she's like, oh fuck yeah, I'm excited because Dad's excited. Like we're just getting it to different types of music in the house.
So you love to dance?
In fact, actually, Yeah, I'm not good at it whatsoever. But I mean, it's fun to do, to just like, let loose and just fucking, dance around the house. It's hilarious. My girlfriend actually caught me once. I think I had Superstitious on, and like I was sitting there getting it while I was getting ready in the bathroom for work, and like I look up and like I see her in behind me in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh, hey, you're there."
Would you consider yourself a better singer or a better dancer? If you had to pick one, bro.
100% singer. I mean, I'd
Hey!
like to believe that I got some of my singing ability from my dad, but I'm still not as good as my dad. My dad's hidden talent is that he can sing, and I was like, you didn't give me proper beard growing genes, and you didn't give me your good singing genes, but son of a bitch, what did you give me?
Ninja, guilty pleasures, and live vibe as well. What's your guilty pleasure, live vibe? We'll highlight you. We'll make fun of you. We're not going to make fun of Logie, though. I think singing and dancing is a very therapeutic energy releasing thing. I think I've seen actually Logie dance, and it's the whitest of whites out there, bro. And it's cute. It's cool. Ninja, are you a dancer? Do you like to sing?
Am I good? No. But I probably one of my guilty pleasures that I like to do is sing in my car, sing in my house. Absolutely nobody can be in here. And this might sound super fucking creepy, but I tend to catch myself talking to myself in the house. And then I'll talk to my cats.
Yeah.
And I like to rephrase, I guess you could say, movie lines. It's not that I'm trying to do it or I want to do it. It just happens, and then I'll catch myself, and I thought, oh shit, don't be Ted Bundy today. Just put a pause on it. Probably another guilty pleasure is I love researching, reading, and looking for any new documentaries about serial killers. That's one of my biggest hobbies. I even have a book that talks about the notorious serial killers, both male and female, and kids.
Wow, that's a little bit of, damn, that's a little dark, Ninja. But hey, it is interesting. It is interesting. So a serial killer is basically anyone who kills more than 2. Am I right, guys? What constitutes? I think there's a legal definition, or more than 2 or 3 constitutes you as a serial killer. But what is it? Is it what interests you about that? Is it how they hid the information, how they got caught, or basically what's the psychological are you thinking about what goes on in their head?
I think it's their mind that fascinates me. I'm not saying wow, you killed them, awesome, but no, it's more like that you made a choice. It's something that you fantasize as a kid, because they say that when the kid has the potential of becoming a socio or a psychopath and a serial killer, they always start off killing animals like cats, dogs, or pets. And I think it was Jeffrey Dahmer that said he preferred killing cats because when he would kill them and strangle them, the way a cat would scream, it would sound like a woman.
All right, this is getting very dark here in the live vibe.
Anyway, I like seeing cars. I like seeing cars. It's more like Billy Idol, Nancy Sinatra, shit that I hear in movies, and a lot of In This Moment. Oh, I love just going off the handle in this moment in my car. And then when it's that awkward moment when you come up to a stop sign and then someone's right next to you, you just turn it down like, ooh, and then wait until they leave and then turn it back up and start singing again.
Logie, do you have an infatuation with does serial killing interest you? I mean, that's how Dexter started. If you watch Dexter, he started killing animals.
In all honesty, if it's on, yeah, I'll sit there and I'll watch it. Like I'm one of those. It's exactly like the meme. I'm sitting there watching, unsolved mysteries, and they're going through, like for instance, the Zodiac killer, and then it's like, and they never caught him, and I'm like, it's still unsolved. It's like, yeah, dumbass. The thing is called Unsolved Mysteries, but it's weird. But it's weird, but it's cool. Like how even the movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Robert Downey Jr. Like it lists out like, hey, this dude who they thought it was went to jail and like died in prison, but after he went to prison, the murder stopped. So it's like, well, it had to have been him, right? But we don't actually know because they couldn't prove it. Yeah, that's so.
There's a lot of
me.
thinkers out there.
I can't tell you how many documentaries on Hulu that I've watched about, like, oh, this person murdered their family. This person, murdered this amount of people. It's something that you just get sucked into, and I can't explain it. You just do.
For me, I cannot watch those documentaries because of the reenactments are so cheesy, bro. It's like, it's just too cheesy for me. It's like, I want to see like photos, crime scene photos. I want to see like the actual thing, not renditions of like some stock freaking photo guy. He was walking down to a store, then it's just like a happy guy. It's weird, but all right, cool, dude. So we talked about any live vibers, any guilty pleasures that you guys have. Guilty pleasures of mine, like what? Let me see the actual definition. Indulgence. I like to be alone, bro. Like, I don't want to be alone, but I'm getting more and more comfortable being alone. Indulging, man, I don't really think I indulge. Well, if I do indulge in one thing in life, it's tobacco, which I might need to take a little step back on that one. But today, dude, so tomorrow's Valentine's Day, right? And we did a little worksheet with the guys in Juvie today, and it's a simple one. And it says people, places, memories, food, music, seasons, and holidays. So the only thing these, like, a lot of our activities are even tough for even me, but this one was just a very simple one. The woman who runs this gave all the kids like little Valentine's Day, little goodie bags full of candy and shit. And it was basically, the assignment is like people. All right, so love, right? Valentine's Day is love. So let's start off. We'll start off with a ninja. We're gonna go down the list, and the category is people. Who in your life do you love? We're getting hearts, guys. It's Valentine's Day special tonight.
Oh, this is a cereal. Oh, a cereal.
You like
it's
what?
A serious deep question.
No, like, I love Grizzly Wintergreen.
Cereal.
I love super serial killer documentaries. No, no. We're actually talking about people, right? So, is it your parents, your kids?
Well, obviously, I love my kids. I love my parent. Dude, the first thing that comes to my mind is just my kids. I love my kids so much.
Automatically.
And I'm pretty sure people in the comment are going to say, like, well, what about your husband? Well, he already knows. I said, nah. Sorry. That's a horrible thing to say, but it's just how I feel.
No. Hey, Farky's in here. What's up, Farky? Logan, what people in your life? What people in your life you love?
Mine's kind of odd because I'm not really traditional with it. For instance, like, do I love my parents? I do love my sister. Her and I have been through thick and thin together, thick as thieves we are. I love my brother-in-law. He's a great guy. Glad that he's taken really good care of her. I 100% love the Navy family that I made along the way in my time in the military.
Awesome.
You know, you go through a bunch of shit together, and it's weird how close of a bond you can make with somebody within just like 3 years on, you know, different experiences that you guys share together, you know. And it's so weird, you know. I love them just as much as I love my best friend from back home, and I've known him since middle school, you know. And like we've known each other since middle school, and I've known these guys for like 3 years, and you know, like it's the same. Obviously I still keep in contact with a few of them. Other ones have kind of dropped off, but you know, that doesn't change my love for them whatsoever.
Yeah.
I know that they got busy lives and they're doing their own thing. But I hope that they also know that if they ever need anything, they can reach out and I'll try to help. Yeah.
Dude, I love all the live vibers in here. I love Stillman. I love Stand Together. I love Elena. What's up, Elena? I try to love as much as I can possibly love, dude. Cody is actually what did Cody say? His guilty pleasure. I also love laying in my game room in silence when I'm home alone and just think on things I wish I could have invented. That's a guilty pleasure of his. Places. Ninja, what places do you love?
Oh my goodness. The number one place that I really, really love, but only been there one time in my life, but I plan on going back someday, is Flathead Lake in Montana.
Ooh.
Just
Sounds
something
bitchin'.
about that place. Huh?
No, it sounds bitchin'. Yeah, Montana's a state I've always wanted to visit.
Yeah. Every summer when I was a kid, we would always travel we call it the powwow trail, because me and my brother, we used to dance. So we would, right after school ended, we would pack up, get in our RV, and we would start traveling all the way up north, and we would go as far as the border of Canada into a place called Browning. And then we would stop off at a place for 4th of July called Arley, Montana, and that's where we would go to a powwow. And then one day we decided to just detour, go sightsee and stuff. And we went to a place called Flathead Lake, and that was ever seen in my entire life. And it just looks like heaven, because the water there is super glass clear. You can see right through it. It's massive. I remember what it smelled like there, the trees. I remember we saw a bear run across the road, and I thought, yeah, that's bitchin'. I want to be that bear, man. Yeah, I do miss it, though. We used to travel every summer, go up north. We would hit up Utah. We would go into Nevada. We would go into South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Idaho, Colorado, Montana, little bit of Washington. Second place I love was the Plains. I remember as a kid, we were invited, I think it was in North Dakota, we were invited to go to a Sundance.
Hell yeah.
And it's one where, the guys get like an eagle bone and they pierce that shit in their chest. And then for the women, they get it done on their arm. And I remember this lady that invited us, she had all these scars. And she said, if you miss a year, you got to start all over collecting, I think it was 7 scars. And I remember when we went there, they were very strict. Like, women, if you're on your period, you're not allowed to be there. You got to go kick rock someplace else.
Wow.
I think if you were pregnant, you weren't allowed to be there. If you were white or any other race, you weren't allowed to be there. And like, no pictures, no videos, no nothing. And I remember there was a joke going around where they said, and after all said and done, you guys get to eat puppy stew. And I thought it was a joke. And then watching the Sundance, and there's these guys, they haven't ate, I don't think they ate or drank anything in days, and they're just resting in between songs on the pole. And then when they start singing, I just remember, like, the fucking rope was up on a pole, and it was in this guy's shirt, and I remember his skin, like, stretched out this far.
The piercing.
He's leaning back and pulling on it and blowing a whistle. And then when you hear it, they say it's when you're ready, or when they get a vision or something and they're ready, you just hear that skin go. It just sounds like a cable snapping.
What's that? What's
And then
that?
the hair.
Damn, this thing just goes dark every time Ninja opens her up her mouth, bro.
And here comes the puppy story, and then they're like, "Okay, everybody gather around." And I was like, "Are we really having puppy stew?" So yeah, the Plain Indians up there, when they do they do eat puppies. I guess it's part of the ceremony. They gotta be little puppies.
Is this the
Chop 'em.
Navajo?
Oh hell no! That's the Plain Indians up there. We don't eat puppies, bro.
Well, it's a culture thing, though. It's a culture thing.
I can't remember which tribe. It was either Cheyenne or Lakota. Man, I made so many friends up there. I've had Blackfoot friends, Blood. I had friends that were Nez Perce, Lakotas, Utes, Paiutes. I still remember those the faces of those kids, but I'm only friends with one of them right now because we accidentally found each other on Facebook. She was the one that told me a story about Lady Deerlegs when we were up in Montana.
Lady Deerlegs.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I remember we were teenagers. It was like 1999 or 1998, and it was 4th of July. We're walking around in the dark, and how we stayed was one of those Lance RVs. It's the cabs that sit on the back of your truck bed. And then me and my brothers, we would set up our own tent on the grass, and I told my mom I was going to go play. And why did my mom let me go in the middle of the night with a random kid? I don't know. Generation was different back then. And I just remember her telling me a story about Lady Deerlegs. And then I told her a story about skinwalkers. So she was telling me that in her tribe, Lady Deerlegs goes after men that are up to no good, trouble, evil, or infidelity. And the only people that can see them or see the Lady Deerlegs are the innocent or the kids. And all you gotta do is look at her feet. If you see hooves, walk away and leave her alone. But for the men, they can't see it. So I guess when she gets you in a closed environment or whatever, her number one goal is to kill you in whatever shape or way. I know, right?
Cool.
And then I scared her because we saw these red eyes in the bushes after we got done exchanging stories. And then she freaked out, cried, left me. And I remember I lit a black cat and I threw it in the bushes. And then we went hauling tail ass back to our camp. It was beautiful.
We went from places that you love to Lady Deerlegs. Logie.
Yeah.
Places that you love, Logie. Is there certain states or places you visited that? I love those places.
100%. Suda Bay, Greece will always have a special place in my heart. My very first deployment, we pulled in there at least 8 to 10 times, and it's just so beautiful over there. Like, I had come from the U.S., didn't really know much about other countries and what have you. But we pulled into port, and it was the first time that I had ever seen that, the water in the port wasn't a shit brown or shit brownish green. It was blue. And I was like, what the hell? They take so much better care of everything. And, the place where I got tattoos there, they were great. One of my, I actually got one of the best haircuts that I had ever gotten over there. It was just so beautiful and just something. It was just something else, man.
What's it called? You said
Bay.
Wait,
Suda Bay.
SUDA?
SOUDA.
Suda Bay. I'm trying to look it up so I can show photos to the live vibe. Oh, Soda Bay.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Anyways, continue, man. My bad.
No, you're solid. But yeah, it was an experience that I had never had before, and you know, they welcomed us with open arms. You know, some spoke broken English. I mean, the guy that I got my first tattoo from over there didn't speak a lick of English, had to have everything translated. Didn't come out as great, but you know what? I paid $30 for a tattoo. I got a $30 tattoo. You know what I mean? Second place that absolutely love is Seychelles. It's a tiny island by the equator. Anybody who's played Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain will know what Seychelles is. But that island, it was just, the water was so clear, and the fish there, like the exotic fish there, didn't give a shit. They will swim in between your legs like how cats move in between your legs. They'll do figure eights through your legs. The beaches were just beautiful. The alcohol was good. You know, and like, yeah, we stayed at we stayed at a resort for because we managed to get overnight Liberty. The resort beds weren't great, but I mean, just for the experience of it, oh my god! Like it was like you felt like a big shot on a like a fucking resort island that would cost entirely too much money. And it was just so beautiful out down there, but it was hot, and you will get sunburnt very easily. I learned that the hard way.
Bro, you don't love New Mexico?
I like where I'm at in New Mexico for how quiet it is. It's not a great state for crime. You know, our crime is pretty high, but you know, it's mainly because of Albuquerque. But I mean, it's real quiet out here. It reminds me of being home in Ohio with you know, all the dairy farms and shit like that. But it's just different. You know, like I've never had, like, you know, when I hit the deer and see if I was okay. The people here are just friendly as all hell. Like it really is a community out here, and it like you know, I'm starting to become a regular at certain places. You know, I'm starting to get recognized, you know, for how fair few times I actually, you know, go out and do stuff. But you know, like I'll go to the gas station and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, you're let me guess, 2 cans of Grizzly Long Cut Wintergreen." I'm like, "Yeah, that's me." They're like, "Okay, yeah."
That'll be $25.82.
I mean, with the zero sugar energy drinks I get, yeah, it's about like $20. But yeah, like it's definitely one of those towns where everybody kind of knows everybody. Even my work buddy who lives just down the road from me, like his wife is already like a part of like their little housing community. Like she already knows all the neighbors and shit. Like it's just nuts to me how friendly people are out here. Like in when I was stationed in Virginia for 7 years, like not even the Walmart employees wanted to help you. And like I'll be at Walmart at this one, and you know, I was circling around looking for a water filter for my my water purifier, and like, you know, one of the workers comes up to me, she's like, "Sweetheart, I have seen you circle this same area 6 times. What do you need help with?" And I was like, "Water filter." She's like, "They're over here, honey. Come on, let's go." And I was like, "Oh, someone who's actually helpful."
It's weird. Everyone should be like that. Everyone should be helpful, dude. Jeez. Places that I love. Huh?
Is Logie talking about New Mexico?
Yes.
Why are you guys raising your hands?
Friend?
Yeah, they're friendly. The area that I'm in, they are friendly.
Okay, maybe I'm just thinking northern, because places like Albuquerque, Gallup, Farmington,
No, I am on the east side of New Mexico. Like Texas is like an hour and a half away.
Oh,
he's east.
Yeah,
he's an east sider ninja. Dude, places I love: San Diego, hometown, weather, the people. I love San Diego. Second place would be London. I fell in love with London, and I was only there for like, I don't know, 8 days. But everything about London, the vibe, the weather, their transit, their tube system, like you don't drive anywhere. You walk, and everything is so efficient. The food, the people, and I went during like an off-season time. But London, I love Tennessee. Those it just smells. You're just in the forest. The smells of the dirt, the pine, fucking even Georgia, dude. Georgia was a place that I loved, and I was only there for a couple days. But we got food next, guys. What food?
Oh no.
So I mean, just what kind of foods do you love? Again, guys, if you guys want to give us your favorite love this is a bit of a love vibe tonight since it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, and we're speaking about love. And right now, food. When it comes to food, lobster, crab legs, red lobster biscuits, burgers. I love freaking Mexican food's my favorite, man. I love Mexican food. I love hot sauce. I love sauces. Ninja, what kind of food do you love? First off, what the fuck were you eating? Were you eating spaghetti?
No, I was eating bulldog noodles. It was the chili and lime with habanero sauce. And then nobody saw me eating this pineapple and ham pizza.
Another one.
Brother, what's that?
Any pineapple?
What's that, brother?
All right, well, enough of that shitty pineapple. I know you don't love pineapple pizza, Ninja. Or do you?
I do.
Oh,
Yeah,
son of a bitch.
You know what? I'm not picky. I'm not picky. I like any kind of pizza, just as long as not overindulge with too much of that fake sausage. Yeah, but it's good. Anyways, my favorite food.
Food that you love.
God. I love mutton. I can't go. If I could eat mutton for the rest of my life, I would.
What's mutton? Mutton's like a goat?
Sheep.
It's like lamb, isn't it?
Sheep. The kind that's got
Sheep.
the white cotton wool and.
Isn't sheep and lamb the same thing? Aren't they the same? lamb
To
chops?
me, no. When I think of lamb, I think of less than 1 year old.
What you think?
Yeah,
What you
I
like
love-
to? You eat? You think she? You said 1 year old. Like what? Like a mutton calf?
No. You said, what's the difference between a lamb and a sheep? And I said, to me, a lamb is like a sheep that's 1 year younger. That's a lamb.
Oh.
I'm thinking like, oh yeah, I love sheep. My favorite body part on a sheep is, we call in Navajo, it's called a cheat. It's where you get like some of the fat off the sheep, and then you get its intestines, you clean it out, you string it, and then you wrap it around, and it's about that long. Then you throw that sucker on a grill, and then you get like your tortilla or your fry bread or whatever, put some green chili on that thing, and just go to town on it. That's delicious. I like my favorite part is the sheep head. I love roasting that sheep head. It's like after you chop its head off, you singe its head on an open fire pit, scrape it with a knife, clean it up,
PETA enter
put some
chat.
seasoning on there. Hell yeah, wrap it in aluminum foil and Dutch oven that puppy. Oh, the cheek and the tongue are so good.
Cheek.
Ah.
I'll give her that. The cheek is delicious.
Cheek is so freaking good, and if you bake it just right, the brain can be good. And as a kid, I used to love eating its hands and its legs, because when you would wrap it up in aluminum foil and let it grill on an open pit, as kids we used to eat the singed skin and all that cartilage in between its bones. That was my favorite part.
Holy shit! I am being cultured as fuck right now, guys. That was.
I know.
That was weird. Do you eat the eyeballs?
Yeah, we eat the eyeballs. We don't eat
Oh,
the
of course.
actual
Fuck.
anything. They're-
You eat
Oh, we
everything.
eat
Well, that's the thing, though. That's the thing, though. Like indigenous, everyone, you eat the whole freaking animal. Eat the bone marrow, and then whatever you don't eat, you use for building tools or whatever. You know, jewelry. I don't know. Fucking. I mean, Dark Hills fucking mounts those motherfuckers. It's great. Use every part of it.
And the wool, you save the wool or the skin, I should say. After you butcher it and you skin it, you tan the hide, keep the wool, and you can have it as a mattress or a blanket, kind of like our own native futon.
Damn, we went dark there again, Logie. What the fudge cakes, bro? Logie,
I mean,
what food do you
Not
love?
wrong. So
I'm so
surprising
ignorant to everything.
Surprising to a lot of people, I am a huge pizza guy. Like, if pizza
Nice.
is offered up, I'm getting it. Like, no second thoughts. The very close second is barbecue. Like, hands down, Texas barbecue, Kansas City barbecue. Like, those are the two flavor barbecues that I like. In the words of Dark Hills, North Carolina is bullshit. Vinegar is not a fucking barbecue sauce. I'm sorry. I don't care who you are, and I'm sure I offended a lot of people, but North Carolina barbecue, it to me is not barbecue. Sure, it's smoked, but you're calling vinegar a barbecue sauce. It's just vinegar with seasonings in it. No.
People put barbecue in like French fries or some shit. I see like at some steak restaurants they'll have like a little thing of vinegar or some shit like that. It's weird.
Yeah, no. Like vinegar and fries is good. Don't call it barbecue. It's not. You know, like North Carolina pulled pork is just smoked fucking pork butt with vinegar on it. That's not. It's not it. I'm sorry. Recently I have been getting really heavy into Korean food. I've always wanted to try it. Kimchi was an acquired taste. At first I didn't like it, but then I had it made by a real little Korean lady, and my God, was it good. I showed you the pictures of the bibimbap that I made.
Yep.
Soon I'm about to make like some kind of Korean soup with they call it shrimp pancakes, but it's not an actual pancake. It's just like a version of cooked shrimp that's breaded.
That sounds
this weekend.
Fucking pancake with shrimp inside. That sounds disgusting, bro.
Their vegetable pancakes are good. I'll give them that. It's like a pancake, but it's got vegetables in it, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh,
You don't put syrup on it or nothing like that, but it's good. I've been getting really into Korean food lately, but as for favorite cut for barbecue, like I used to be all about the brisket. That was my go-to, and then I had heard that the best bite in barbecue was actually beef rib. So I did beef rib, and yes, it is amazing. But I will say beef cheek, smoked beef cheek, and you let it you smoke it for a little bit, and then you braise it in beef fat instead of instead of like water or any other type of liquid. You just let it braise in fat. Most tender bite in barbecue. My God, is it delicious? It's like, and you can shred it up and make barbacoa tacos.
Oh, yeah. Hector was saying that it sounds like barbacoa, and I've had barbacoa. It's like a shredded meat type of thing. Barbacoa tacos
That's
from
beef cheek.
Tijuana. What's now? I mean, I can't talk not be too disgusted because I am a big fan of menudo, and I do believe that meat
menudo.
there is stomach, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Is that?
Yeah,
I believe so. Yep.
Damn, we got into foods. All right, so damn, all this food talk got me feeling hungry. So then we got music is next. So let's talk about genres, not necessarily bands, but I mean, I love reggae beach rock. I like ska music. I love metal music. I love rap music, some rap music. I love soundtracks. I love culture, like indigenous Native American music. I love any type of, you know, you can go down to Scottish music or Irish music to freaking twangy westerns to Tibetan bowls to like any like, fuck, dude. I just love music in general. I mean, if there's one that I'm just like, it's shit. I don't know. This new age rap stuff, I'm not vibing with. But what kind of music? What music do you love, Ninja?
Oh my goodness. How can you love one genre?
Yeah. Well, name all the genres you like. Country for redneck gaming.
Oh, I fell in love with
Felipe.
classical rock first, and I distinctly remember because we had the whole water where I lived. We had this pickup truck that had an 8-track player in there, and my dad's like, here, he had a suitcase full of 8-tracks, and he's like, pick something and put it in. And I remember I picked this one album, and I think it was a cover album, was an Apple or something. I put it in, and I remember I was listening to Deep Purple. So I fell in love with Deep Purple when I was a kid. And then I fell in love with listening to that song, Hair of the Dog, and Dr. Hook. Dr. Hook used to be my thing when I was a kid. I listened to Led Zeppelin and Stevie Nicks and Janis Joplin, Jefferson's Airplane, the Zombies.
Classics.
So I went in phases. So as a kid, it was classical rock, and then I got my hands on 2 albums that got me into heavy metal. I remember it was Kitty, Brackish, and Metallica, the all-black
Kitty.
album with the snake on it. And then right there, it just rippled effect to Murder Dolls, Wednesday 13, and then it went into White Zombie, Rob Zombie, Disturbed, Cold Chamber, Marilyn Manson. I was a huge Marilyn Manson fan. And then I gathered enough money. My brother and I snuck off to a record store in Flagstaff, Arizona, and we bribed this guy to sell us Slipknot's first album because it was like rated R or something. They had that explicit
Parental advisory.
Yeah. Got the Slipknot CD.
Really? When you're like, how old do you have to be to buy that? 18? Back in the day? I don't even know, dude. How
I just remember you had to be older. We had to be older, but my brother and I bribed them with extra money. It was just a young teen guy operating that record store, so he sold it to us. Rage Against the Machine, I remember that. Sublime. I mean, we listened to everything. And then middle school, I got into the 60s. That's where I started getting into the Zombies, Janet Joplin, Stevie Nicks, and Nancy Sinatra. I was the Beatles. I don't know what it was, but I just loved the 60s genre in middle school. And in high school, it rippled effect into trance music. Like fucking, it was called trance at first. It was like EDM or EDC. I started getting into that. And I remember listening to ATC. I don't remember the acronyms. Like, like, oh yeah, I'm digging this. The Barbie Girl, Blue, Daft Punk, but I still dabbled with heavy metal, mostly heavy metal, I would say. And country's really big out where I'm from. I listen to a lot of country, but the only country I listen to is 90s and 80s countries only. I don't listen to any of the new fucking country. The only country that I give a pass to is Carrie Underwood. And before the 90s and the 80s, the only singer that gets a pass is, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Conway Twitty. That's the only dude that I would listen to is Conway Twitty.
Never heard. Never freaking heard.
He's even in
Family Guy made Conway
really?
Twitty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Family Guy made Conway Twitty super famous again.
It's like a version of John Travolta that hikes his moose knuckle really sticks out and then has that so pesky hairdo, and I'm like, oh yeah, baby, that's Conway Twitty. I like a little bit of reggae, just a little bit, not a whole lot. I don't really listen to rap at all. That's not really, I don't
Your
like
jam.
it. Yeah. What else do I listen to? Goth. I got into goth music there for a second. I got into emo genre. High school, I didn't really dabble in too much emo, but now I do. Like, okay, I can jive with AFI 36mm. They're all right.
Ooh,
And
damn. AFI was so good, dude.
Yeah.
yeah, Mayday Parade. I got into Mayday Parade, and that's when from there, for Mayday Parade, I got into A Day to Remember, and then I got into Memphis. What do they call it? Memphis
Memphis
Mayhem.
Mayfire.
Yeah, Memphis Mayfire.
Oh, great.
My brain is all over the place because I listen to so much music. I still like dance music, like I guess you would call it EDM now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Things with the
yeah.
with the beat.
I was into that dubstep phase.
Yep.
It sucks that dubstep kind of died like disco, but it's still alive. Um, so I like disco. I like Earth, Wind, and Fire. Prince.
Oh, Prince is good.
Yeah, Prince is the best. Classical. I like opera music.
Classical's good.
I do get into a bit of the violin and the piano. Right
sounds-
now, I'm in that phase of punk.
like Pennywise,
Now,
No Effects, Bad Religion type music, or or Blink 182 type of music.
More
Yes.
like what did I say?
You like punk?
More like Pennywise. Yeah, I like Pennywise, Black Flag, like Rem. I got really into Depeche Mode. Depeche Mode is my all-time favorite band that I really, really love. I love Depeche Mode. And
Oh,
I went into The Cure, so I love The Cure. And yeah, Pennywise is my thing right now. Idols. I'm listening to Idols and a Mexican
That's old
version
school.
a Mexican version of punk band. There's a song that's called Paisa. Oh my god, that's such a cool, awesome song. Um, and Gigi Allen. Gigi Allen is a ruthless, disgusting piece of garbage, but I got into a little bit of Gigi Allen. If you look up the history of Gigi Allen, oh my god, that guy was disgusting. His concerts were,
yeah, you don't have
I
to
mean, there was
describe it, but yeah, it's
blood,
disgusting.
blood, you got poop, you got nudity, you
All
got
right.
fighting.
I think we're good there,
And then-
Ninja. I don't
Oh,
want
shit,
the
sorry.
stream to shut down.
Sorry.
We've already been demonetized, Ninja.
I
Jeez.
know. I'm super careful right
sorry.
now, and she's like, "It's okay, Ninja. It's okay." But you got a wide range of music. Shit. Logie, what genres or what music do you love?
I mean, honestly, it's well known. I'm a metalhead. I've loved metal for a long time. I was raised on hair metal, Guns N' Roses, not so much Metallica because my stepmom didn't really like it for reasons that I won't say here. I was raised on a bunch of like '80s hair metal, and then what
That's
really
why you had
set
your
it
long
off-
hair.
Yeah. What really set it off though was I stayed up late one night, just playing video games on the big TV, and I was told I could stay home the next day from school, and so I forget what channel it was, but they had like a 3-hour 80s metal segment, and Megadeth came on, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. So I got really heavy into Megadeth for a while, and then I was listening to Blink 182, all the punk bands in the '90s, Sum 41,
Newfound Glory,
and then yeah, And then in middle school was when the big screamo phase started to happen. I was listening to Devil Wears Prada, Asking Alexandria, Bring Me the Horizon. Um, all anything screamo was awesome. You know, early days and most of throughout high school, I was listening to dubstep. Any type of dubstep was awesome. There was house step. There was there was metal step that I got really into. Um, there was dubstep covers of popular of popular songs that just remixes that I was just like, oh hell yeah, let's fucking get it. I'm not ashamed to say also that me and my best friend were jamming out to Kesha at that time as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
Or,
was, bro. It was like that.
Yeah.
Dude, she had catchy tunes, bro.
Yeah. Or God, who's the guys that sang Party Rock? We like super into them when they came out. But I would always, like if I wasn't listening to them, I was always listening to Avenged Sevenfold. My sister really got me into them when she started buying their CDs. Falling in Reverse was a big one. God, that was when Ronnie was still with them before he got locked up. Didn't listen to them after. Didn't listen to them at all after Ronnie got locked up. Oh my god, the other Black Veil Brides. They were local in Ohio and was listening to them before they got famous. And then I just started getting into heavier and heavier metal, like Wage War. God, Upon a Burning Body started from there. I do enjoy country. There are certain country artists that I can listen to, like, it's no problem. But fuck Florida Georgia Line, can't listen to them at all. Hate it.
They're real country, bro.
No,
Yeah.
I just it's not really my thing. Rap is not my thing. I'll be straight up honest. However, whenever somebody comes at Eminem with a song, you bet your ass I'm listening to Eminem's rebuttal, because that man is just something else. Ever since watching, was it 8 Mile?
Yeah, 8 Mile.
Yeah. Eminem was popular when I was younger, so we jam out to Eminem for a while. But enough to have me interested in, like, ooh, someone tried to take on Eminem. Okay, let's see him get destroyed.
Yeah.
You just have to. But yeah, most rap don't listen to be quite honest with you. I mean, I've recently got into AI music, which we've said it here before. I didn't know that it was AI. I didn't know it was AI until I read it in the description box. I was just vibing with it. They have like here's 2 hours or an hour and a half of pirate metal, and it's good. I'm just like, why is nobody doing this? This is awesome. Like this content creator is like pushing the boundaries of like what genre metal can go into. And then I see that it's cool, it's made by AI. No wonder it stops weirdly in between songs. I thought they were just bad at editing.
No, dude, they're not editing anything, bro. They're literally putting in the type. Give me pirate theme music with a Scottish twist, an EDM with a hook, and make it 3 minutes long. And they're literally like, anyone's going to be able to do that, like, very soon. It's going to be an option in our cell phones. It'll be like a different suit. It's going to be, that's why I think, dude, that this is the thing with AI, bro, when it comes to music and doing movies, like, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. But anyways, finish your genre of music, bro. I'm sorry.
Japanese metal, I've been vibing with it. There's AI Japanese metal, and then there's baby metal. They somehow make
Ninja likes baby metal.
Really nasty fucking metal into cute, and I don't understand it, but I like it. I will say there are times where I do, like, if I'm driving home from work and I'm just like, man, I can't really find find anything on Spotify. That I've heard this 1,000 times, heard this 1,000 times. I will turn on the Fallout style of music. I don't know if you'd call that 60s or 50s or not, but
30s, 40s,
I mean, there's
50s.
something about it. Yeah, it slaps. Like it's just like, and like while you're driving, it slaps even harder. Like especially like where I'm out in the fucking middle of the goddamn sticks. Like it's just like, you know what? This is perfect. It's like I'm in a movie. Native American flute music and Japanese flute music, very soothing, very calming. There's times where like months back where I'd take a day to treat myself and give myself like a little spa day, like take an extra long shower and just really take care of myself, treat yourself. But like that, like either Native American flute or Japanese flute music will be playing during that entire segment of the day, just because it's just like you feel like you're at a spa almost. It's just so soothing and so relaxing.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, we covered people, places, food, music. Ooh, all right. I mean, this one's, it all depends on where you live, man. So if you were to pick one season to be year round, which season would it be? And being from Florida, being in Florida now, like if I was in Cali, my answer would be completely different. But for me, there is not really a fall here. Fall is my favorite season in San Diego. But for Florida, it's spring. Because it's right before hurricane season and it's not that rainy and it's not ridiculously hot. But Ninja, being that you're in SoCal, where in the summers it can be as hot as a butthole. I mean, I don't know how hot. You know what I mean? It's dirty. But what's your favorite season?
My favorite season's winter. It's always been winter. I love the cold, the ice, the harshness of it, the struggle. It's always been my favorite season since I was a kid.
Really?
Yeah.
You like hoodies?
Actually, no. I was one of those weirdos in high school and middle school that would show up with shorts and a t-shirt and maybe a beanie. But yeah, that was me in the winter time. I think a lot of it's got to do with culturally when the first snow falls and it actually sets on the ground. My mom and dad used to wake us up ass crack of dawn so fucking early where you see the hue of the sunrise it hasn't even come up. It's like, all right, go outside. I remember since my dad was in the Navy, he'll always scream, "Revelry, wake the fuck up." And we're like, ugh. And then we'll go outside, we're cold, and then my mom will tell us to jump in. So we would like take, all my chonies are still on, but we would take off all our clothes, jump in snow, and pretty much do like a powder bath, scrub eyes or hair or bodies, and there's like a greeting of the first snowfall. And it's got a lot of stories behind why we got to do the first snow bath.
Oh, I love it. Logie, you freaking New Mexican.
So had you asked me while I was still in Ohio and in Virginia, I would have said fall. It's perfect barbecue weather. I love a good bonfire. I am not gonna lie to you, but being out here in New Mexico, we don't really have a fall as much as I'm used to. It seems like it's like a month long, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh shit, it's cold. But out here, I actually like summer the most. Sure, it gets up to 103. I think we got up to 110 this year, but I never used to believe that there was a difference between dry heat and wet heat or humidity. But there definitely is a difference. I will take dry heat all fucking day because I'll be riding in my truck with the windows down, look at the temperature, and it says like it's 103, and it feels good outside, and it's nice and sunny. things are actually green for once out here instead of, dusty brown. It's just it's really nice here in the summer, like even with the temperatures that it's at. I've been really loving summer out here.
Are you a t-shirt and board short kind of guy, or you still wear jeans year round?
T-shirt. I still wear jeans, man. The only time the shorts come out is when I'm at home and ain't nobody gonna see my white ass chicken legs.
Logie, JD says that he likes to pick fall in Pennsylvania because driving through the mountains, seeing all the leaves change to orange, to yellow, to brown is beautiful. And that's why all the photos that I've seen in Montana during the fall is the main reason why, like, I really want to go to Montana. And in the fall, that nice crisp air.
He says that he likes to pick
someone's
fall.
Is that comic Ninja? You good? Uh-oh, she's frozen.
Way to talk over yourself, Chris. Damn.
Ninja, you good? Oh, she froze. You froze.
Oh no, she froze. She froze hard.
Should I exit her out? See if she'll call back in. Ninja, if you can hear us, I'm gonna exit you out so you can reconnect and come back in. Reclick that link, Ninja. Hopefully she'll call back in. But how you doing, Live Vibe? If you haven't done so already, do me a favor and drop a like on this video. All right, we're good. We're back.
Hey, there she is.
Yeah, we're hearing the feedback from the autoplay or whatever. We're going to our next topic, guys. But for that, where we at here? Dang, come on, Chris. You got this, bro. All right, there we go.
What is that? I don't like it.
This is, we're talking about embarrassing fashion trends. There's a couple photos that I have here that I want to show you guys.
My screen says it's ringing.
Oh, Ninja, she doesn't even know
Ninja,
she's
you're in here. Oh, shit.
Can you hear us, Ninja? You're in here. You're on the live. Ninja, check. Can you hear us?
I don't think she can.
No. And she just froze again. Ninja.
She might be exiting out to call back in.
All right. We're going out. Winter and SD excuse to go.
So well.
Yeah, I know. Oh, she's calling back in. Hector, absolutely, bro. Julian, that cold, that apple pie, bro. Yes, absolutely. You good, Ninja? You good?
Winter and
Oh no.
She doesn't have headphones. Ninja, check 1 2. Earth. Live app to Ninja.
So I can see myself on here, but why can't I hear the audio? Maybe
Do you have a headset plugged into it?
Did someone
check.
turn on her headset from a different room and it auto connected?
Maybe. But no, because we're actually hearing her audio. So if we're hearing her audio, the headset should be nearby, but it's not. Ninja. Try headphones, Ninja. We need a texter. Shoot. You got her. Tell her to try headphones.
Yeah, I just sent her something in Discord. Because if I try to message her anywhere else, apparently it doesn't show up on notifications where she can like preview it to see it.
Come on, Ninja. You got this, Ninja. Call back in. All right, so we're talking about fashion trends. Basically fashion trends that you partook in. So the question is for the live vibe as well. The question is, what is the most embarrassing fashion trend you followed? There's a couple for me to start off right off the bat. I was in 3rd grade, and this is what you call a step haircut. I got my sides shaved into skin bald, bro, and I went to a private Catholic school, and they gave me a pink slip. A pink slip is the worst thing you can get when you go in, because they said they thought it was gang related. So a fashion trend that I followed, I know, dude. I know, it's wild. But now this one, okay, live vibers, I'm sorry if you still wear jean shorts. But jean shorts was, well, it was quite the freaking fashion, like, you know, in the 90s,
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
I just like looking at them now, I'm like, wait a minute, jeans are supposed to be pants. And just thinking back on it, this was a big fashion trend, dude. And it was like this stuff, and it was like this stuff.
Yeah, right there. Yeah.
I could, that was a metal thing. Huh. With the big chain wallet.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how you knew you were cool. I will say though, like, to this day, I still prefer my shorts to go below my knee. I cannot have shorts that like when I'm standing are above my knee, because like sitting down and having them right up even higher, absolutely not. Like, for me personally, shorts have to go below the knee.
Why not? You got to show out those sexy knees, bro. You think I got big thighs?
You have nice calves.
It's not a
You
calf.
can actually pull shorts off all year round, okay? Some of us skip leg day entirely too much.
Hector, guilty, still wear them. Oh yeah, people still wear jean shorts. It was just back in the day, everyone did. Hey, Ninja.
Oh, there we go.
What? Yay!
You good?
Yeah, I just restarted my phone. I don't know what the hell just happened.
It's our energy, Ninja. The live, they don't want you speaking on the live vibe. I think YouTube demonetized you. Just you.
Oh, don't put that on her. Don't put
Because
that on her.
Logan didn't acknowledge Beyonce being the best country singer album of the
Oh,
year.
yeah. I'm sorry, Beyonce.
We're big fans over here in the live vibe. Dude, yes, the Jinko jeans. Dude, okay, Ninja, we're talking about fashion trends, and we got a bowl step. JD also had the bowl haircut. Well, Logie's had some time to think about this one. So, Ninja, think about fashion trends you did back when, like, you're middle school, high school, that are, like, obviously not hip now. But is there any embarrassing trends back in the day? Logie, for you, any weird thing that you did, or, like, obviously trends you had back in the day that you no longer do that you find embarrassing?
Skinny jeans.
Skinny jeans are still in.
Not for me, dog. You know, like, so, you know, as we all somewhat kind of know, I hid a lot of things from my parents, and one of them was, you know, whenever me and one of my buddies, who I don't really talk to anymore, would hang out, like, you know, I'd put on a pair of skinny jeans. Oh man, never again, man. I can't fucking breathe in them. There's just no. I don't even know. Hi, baby. There's just no way, dude. Like, I can't do it. But, you know, for the sake of, you know, yeah, for the sake of the, you know, screamo metal era, you know, like, you weren't screamo metal if you weren't wearing skinny jeans. In all honesty, that's really the most embarrassing thing that you know was for me, because, like, you know, I had to, you know, conform a lot to my parents, you know, quote unquote, oh god, what do you call it, regulation of stuff. My stepmom cut my hair for, God, I can't even tell you how many years, and it was just buzz cut because that was the easiest one to get.
Yeah.
It wasn't about till like high school and until like I was allowed to like actually, you know, have my own fucking hairstyle that I wanted. And Justin Bieber, you're an asshole.
Why?
I had the Bieber cut before he was popular and before he got famous. All right, but no, you know, once he got all popular and famous and shit, it's just like, oh, I see you're rocking the Bieber cut, and I was like, I've had this for like years before he fucking came to the scene. Okay, you know, because that was the screamo metal band thing to do. You had to have like long hair. I mean, some dudes in high school had it down to their shoulders. Like I had, as long as it was past my ears, like I was happy. You know, my stepmom hated it. I don't think my dad liked it too much either. You know, constantly doing the.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on.
The Fabio
You guys don't
thing.
get me. You know,
Skinny jeans. Dude, were your jeans like this, bro? Were they like spandex jeans?
I'll give you this. The jeans that I wore with my buddies made it look like I shit my pants up front. we would call it the front poop.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I mean, you can tell you have skinny legs if you wear skinny jeans, dude. But Big Country, what's up, Big Country?
I was always self-conscious.
You're always so conscious about your legs. Oh, Logie. Nobody fucking cares about your legs, bro.
I'm aware
show
of that now.
off your legs, dude.
I care about my legs. That's the only thing that matters.
We need to break that chain,
and I don't want to
bro.
show them.
Look at this, bro. That's a skinny leg right there.
Yeah.
You think someone wants a roundhouse kick with calves like this? Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. The microphone is
Snap the pics. Snap the pics, Ninja.
The microphone was covering the calves, dude. I have really great calves, dude.
Chris's OnlyFans.
Is it doing good, bro? Is it making me money right now? Well, Big Country.
Check.
Big Country. I wear short shorts. Got a shirt.
Savings account for you.
Oh, thank you guys. I mean, I can just send you some other pictures if you want to use them. But Big Country's got a shirt with Jack Nicholson as a Marine saying, "You can't handle the glutes." So Big Country is packing a freaking booty back there, dude, because he likes the short shorts to show off his powdered toast happen flapjacks back in there. But
Look, man, I've seen Married with Children. I know Jefferson is point back there, all right?
Ninja, I've been Ninjas. Did you rock denim, Ninja? Did you rock denim or like a leather jacket? Was there any fashion trends that you rocked to back in the day?
Oh, like Denim Dan, where'd you get the Canadian tuxedo? No. Or pants, yeah. Well, I would say my fashion has not changed since, I want to say, middle school. My fashion has not changed, zero. I've always been the one that wore sneakers, straight, not too baggy, not tight at all. As long as it's got deep pockets and I can hide my CD player in it, whatever, we're good. And I always wore band t-shirts or the t-shirts that just has that vulgar subtle joke in there that it takes a minute for adults to think about it, and you're like, well, you shouldn't be wearing that. So I got away with almost an entire year wearing this t-shirt that had a rat with a holster to a donkey, and it says I don't give, and that I don't give and that's it. And it was a picture of a rat and a donkey. And it took a mathematician to look at it. He's like, you, come here. He's like, you can't be wearing that t-shirt. I'm like, what's wrong with my t-shirt? He's like, I know what it says. I was banned.
It was you like shirts like big countries over here that you can't handle the glutes. So you're
You
more of a
can handle
graphic
the
tee.
Yeah, that was my thing when I was younger. But I don't wear t-shirts like that anymore. That's got words and funny little dad jokes on it. No, I mostly wear nothing but band t-shirts, and right now I'm horror themed, so it's always Art the Clown or
That sounds like a
Captain
shirt Ninja would
Spaulding.
wear.
Yeah, Captain Spaulding from House of a Thousand Corpse.
Rob Zombie.
And this is literally how I go to the gym too. It's just shorts.
I'm taking snapshots.
Stop the downer, the fool.
Oh, it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. Yeah, and then right now
what.
I'm wearing my hot t-shirt. It's the fucking goat head.
Yeah.
That's all I wear.
Too simple.
Yeah, I like black t-shirts. You go in my closet and my sister says we're going somewhere nice, so what do you got? And I open my closet. It's like I got black, very black, light black, faded black, gray. That's it.
Yeah, I was all I wore here is I've shown this. I used to dye my hair black, and band tees, Newfound Glory. This is back in 2000, I think. I think it's 2000. But black was, it was always black for some, and it was always band shirts too. I remember, I would go. I mean, shit, all through college, it was baggy shorts. I would sag, back when I had a booty, I would sag my jeans. Did you guys ever sag your pants or shorts or jorts or, no?
Nope. Never did it.
Ninja?
Around my friends. We'd get away with it, and then when we would go out and play, it's like, whoop, we'll pull it up. We're just trying to be cool, bro.
What's up, Joe Crispy? Joe Crispy, any fashion trends you vibed to back in the day? That's embarrassing
you said
now.
Embarrassing trend, right?
Yeah, embarrassing. But you're still rocking the same shit since middle school.
My mom had a hell of a time trying to get me to dress like a girl. Ever since I was a kid, it never happened. And in middle school and 6th grade, my mom said, "Let me fix your hair for you." So I always put my hair in a ponytail. That was it. Just grab that LA, what was it called? LA Looks gel when they used to have that. And that was it. And my mom fucking cut me bangs in 6th grade. And for my photo, I had to wear bangs. Like the 90s Chola Torta Jaina that had the fucking bangs.
With the curler up front.
Yeah, she super bumped that shit, and I hated it.
She built that bitch up like a treehouse, Ninja. Shit went high. Yeah. So Logie, besides the long hair and the skinny jeans, that's it? There's no anything embarrassing?
In all honesty, that's really the only ones that I was embarrassed about. I mean, there was a point in time where, before Facebook and before MySpace on Zynga, my sister gave me a dude makeover. She put me in this when Hot Topic actually had the I don't want to say the good clothes, because I mean they do still have some pretty good shit, but Hot Topic was all about the the super goth shit. She put me in a black button up t-shirt. She put my hair up in the front, so it was old school 90s kind
Power
of
Man
fade,
5000.
Looked like you slept on a wall because your shit is up, but mine was at a slight angle. The fucking sweat, 2 sweatbands, a fucking a bandana on this wrist. The buttons that you used to, I don't know if you still, I haven't been in a Hot Topic in years, but the buttons that you used to get from Hot Topic of the bunny that says you stink or you smell bad, and stuff like that. So she put 4 of them on the pocket.
The first generational meme sticker, the cat, the bunny.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, and she had a pair of shoes that she passed down to me that they weren't Vans, they were some other like, you know, cheap brand, but they had like the flame on the side, you know, to help you go like 10 miles faster an hour when you run. And like I thought, yeah, the wallet with the wallet chain, like, you know, I thought I rocked it. Like, you know, I can't tell you the amount of compliments that I got on that outfit. Like, so that's not embarrassing to me at all.
They're back,
one thing
bro.
that I do miss, yeah. One thing that I do miss that it's not embarrassing, but like I notice, you know, bands don't really do this art style anymore, is like the like almost graffiti like art that they used to have on band t-shirts. Like, for instance, it just reminded me of it because I saw a post that A Day to Remember was like either releasing or re-releasing a vinyl Attack of the Killer B-sides, like that art style. 100%. Like, I loved t-shirts with that art style on it. Like, yeah. I wanted to get like a sleeve tattoo full of like, you know, that type of art style. It was like, love it, absolutely love it. It's not embarrassing, but I wish they would bring that back.
You can bring it back whenever you want to.
You know what? There was a time in 2000 and I want to say 10 when I would say I was going through my own little thing, depression, whatever, and my hair was literally past my butt. I used to have really long hair. And then during all of that nonsense I had going on, I lost my hair. Like, I don't know if it was alopecia or it just
stress
fell off.
Stress.
So my friend at the time, he decided to cut it all off. And when I got it all cut off, I went through that period where I wore nothing but a beanie. Throughout summer, it was a fucking beanie because I was so ashamed of my hair. And when it got longer, it just naturally grew like a Justin Bieber haircut. And there's my old ID.
Both of you
when
guys.
I had the
Yes.
Bieber hair.
Oh my god.
This is my old college bag. I found it. So I remember I had a beanie that says, "You can't wear that. It's the official ID." I was like, but. So I'm over here trying to fix it, and she snaps it, and it's just.
Yeah.
She gave her the Bieber.
Yeah, I mean, for years, I wanted my hair like fucking Pete Wentz from fucking Fall Out Boy. It was essentially a Bieber cut, but just fucking, you know.
Oh, dude! And then as it got longer, the back, like kind of now, it looks like I have a fucking mullet back here, and I'm always wearing a hat. Well, it's because it's back. So. Yeah, so when it got longer, I wanted to color it. My mom and dad. Yeah. So when I got out of my mom and dad's house, I wanted colored hair. In that small town, nobody colored their hair. And I thought, I want blue. I want fucking blue and black. So then we go to Walmart, buy Splat when it just came out. It was my first time bleaching my hair. And I bleached the back and the fronts right here. It looked like a skunk. And then we tried to color it. And after I washed my hair, it fucking washed out. And then we're like, we can fix this. And I can't remember what we did. I think we bought another color mixed together. It made freaking green. And I looked like the Joker. It was just blue and green. And I had the Bieber haircut. Everything was like Asking Alexander out. And then all of a sudden, everybody started doing the stupid skunk bleach haircut with the little bit of the colors on the ends. Yeah. And I remember my friends like, "Look what started." I was like, "I didn't mean to." I got a question, dudes. In this backpack, I got a lot of old dips, and one of them is the Grizzly. I didn't puncture the back. It's still stickered. And that's I have.
Oh wow.
The red.
Wow.
So.
If we weren't demonetized before, now we are.
No, you're fine. You're fine. What else you got?
I can say red. It's moist. It feels like it. Would you say it's safe? In your opinion, in your educated opinion, would you dip this?
Let me see it.
I'm a cheap bastard. Of course I would.
it's years old, right? I mean, that stuff is it's covered in molasses, man. But I don't know. I mean, I don't think. Try it. No,
Only
I'm
one way
just,
to know. I mean, I could tell you I would, but
no. You do whatever you want. You
I'm
do
also
whatever
not
you
a
want.
I'm also not a believer in waste. You know what I mean? Like if you pay good money for it, you don't
Occasionally,
use it.
it's moist.
It's it's been in your backpack. I don't know how cool. I don't know how dry it'd be, but I've had old chew before, but it's just sugars really. I can't believe she got red band, bro.
Oh, I'm not getting rid of that one. I'm
Before the
keeping it.
name
My
change.
sister.
Yeah, that's a classic
No, I
right
want
there.
that. My sister kept the Aunt Jemima bottle in her house. She was upset about the Aunt Jemima. But after she finished it,
Refilling it.
she constantly refills the maple syrup in the Aunt Jemima bottle. And then on top of her kitchen cabinet,
Damn.
she kept the Land O'Lakes butter because it had the Indian girl on it.
Mhm.
And I was like, "Is that the fucking Land O'Lakes?" And she's like, "Yeah, I'm not getting rid of it. Put the Land
Yeah.
O'Lakes lady back on."
I saw that they took out the logo, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope all those things come back, bro. It's representation. I think it's cool. But you were talking about syrup. Like I love like I don't know. Is there a good syrup? I remember having like Aunt Jemima. I don't know, man. I'm you know what, dude. You want to talk about the guilty pleasure, bro? Eggos, bro.
Okay.
Eggos with butter, but syrup. But again, Aunt Jemima was my thing. Have you guys are you guys big on syrup? And if so, is there a certain brand you like? I know there's like Log Cabin and some other crap, but what do you think, Logie? Is there a specific syrup?
I haven't made pancakes in a while, but I mean, like, you know, if like, I mean, that's really the only thing that I would use syrup for. But I mean, hands down, it would always go to Aunt Jemima every time.
Yeah.
Because that was a brand that I recognized and knew to be good. So I'm just like, hey, you know, like I'm just gonna keep buying it. Why not? I would say it's the brand that I was raised on. I'm sure there's quote unquote better syrups out there.
More
Canadians, tell me about them.
It's the butter's worth.
But yeah, after they got rid of the Aunt Jemima, like bottle and name, like I was couldn't bring myself to do it. I stopped eating pancakes, so like I just barely eat pancakes ever anymore.
Ninja, do you got any special syrups you like, or you just don't use syrup at all? Are you a pancake?
Ooh, I liked Aunt Jemima because her face was so pretty, and then they got rid of her face, and now I just use Log Cabin. It's the short one that's got the picture of a microwave on it, and you open put it in the microwave, and it comes out just like, yes. I need those pancakes. Nice.
I love breakfast food so much, man. I'm craving French. I love French. Logie, do you make French toast? Do you know how to make it?
I have not. I know how to make it. I've just never made it. Never thought to make it, to be honest with you.
Really? Texas
I'm
toast?
also not really I'm also not a breakfast person. Like, don't get me wrong, I love breakfast food, but 90% of the time I'm skipping breakfast because I got shit to do. You know, I don't normally eat breakfast.
Who designed
when
that,
the girl-
right? Who designed that breakfast food? I eat eggs for dinner, but who, like, I mean, isn't that weird though? Like, there's dinner food, there's lunch food, there's breakfast food. Kind of like, you know, they tell us what to eat, how to eat. But are you a type of person like, dude, coming back from the clubs, bro, coming back from the bars late at night, at 3 in the morning, and hitting up a freaking
Waffle
Denny's?
House.
Yeah, for you, it's a Waffle House, but you don't. Are you a person that's like, you cannot have breakfast for dinner, or like you said, you haven't had pancakes in forever? Why not have them for lunch or for din?
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's go ahead and ask the fat one a food question here. Of course, food doesn't. Food. like you don't have to categorize food for certain times of the day or certain time, like certain meals. Like absolutely not. I can't tell you. Like breakfast for dinner, yes, is it, on days that it's just like, you know what, you want to
Yeah.
have breakfast for dinner? Slaps. My lightsaber ran out of charge. All right, cool.
Oh shit. Now it's the evil side just working.
Got this. Ignore me for a while.
Oh, Ninja! Ninja, what happened? Ninja just logged out. What's up, JD? How you doing, JD? How you doing? As Logi's fixing that,
Oh my
Ninja.
gosh.
You're good. Hey, Ninja. We got Logie. Logie's messing with his light bulbs. I make French toast casserole for Christmas morning. That's sort of like bread pudding. So good. Damn, that does sound good. Damn, big country. JD, you like breakfast food, bro? Dude, give me some. Dude, I want some pancakes. I want some French toast and some Eggos. Are you big on breakfast, Ninja?
Not really, but
Yeah.
only if I'm going to the gym. If I'm doing like maybe when I was doing 2-a-days after college, I would indulge in Brenner. I've heard people call it Brenner. I've always had the moons over my hammy sandwich from Denny's. Ugh.
That sounds so good. Oh, let's look at some. Let me ask. Let me ask Grok. Let's see what AI thinks of it. Oh, I'm getting hungry now, bro. What's the best? Oh, oatmeal. I loved oatmeal, bro. I would put that shit with so much sugar.
Man.
You guys like oatmeal?
Sugary oatmeal, yes. Like making just regular oatmeal and throw some brown sugar in it, absolutely amazing. Quaker oats, like the flavored packets. Oh man, I could smash an entire box. I tell you what.
Ninja, are you an oatmeal girl? It's high in fiber, can lower cholesterol, and keeps you full longer.
Yeah, I used to eat a lot of oatmeal. Would put some maybe 2 slices of butter and some sugar in there and a dash of milk, and that was really good. I think there was a study I read where it said that the whole pyramid, the food pyramid, was a scam in the 90s, and oatmeal was a big thing. And they found out that our stomachs weren't necessarily designed to eat so much every single day. So, how do they say it? The enzymes or your stomach, it has a difficult time breaking it down. So oatmeal was part of that pyramid scheme or pyramid scam thing. So I stopped here and there if I have to and I don't have cereal and I need fiber in my diet, I will have oatmeal.
Oatmeal's so good, dude. On a cold day with some toast and butter.
I'm shocked you with the amount that you go to the gym that you're not doing like the overnight oats deal. Like that used to be like the thing to
I've
do.
heard
Like if you were a big gym nut.
But my niece, she's a preteen. She's on that trend right now about overnight oats. I've heard of it, but I don't do it. Knowing my body, all I know is that if I'm doing 3-a-days or 2-a-days, I can get away with probably eating oatmeal, bread, or something during the night. But other than that, since I'm only going to the gym one time, I try to keep it small and simple. But the hard part about that one is occasionally I'll dive in pizza, I'll dive in bowl pack noodles or rice pudding with sprinkles of cinnamon on top.
Well, the original USDA food pyramids in 1992. There is some controversy and there is some criticism, just like you were saying, Ninja. The pyramid suggested high consumption of grains, followed by vegetables and fruits, then dairy and meat with fats, oils, sweets, top, in very small quantities. Critics argued bias towards agriculture, simplistic, misleading on fats, revision of alternatives. Then they got modern. Let's just go to the conclusion. Well, the food pyramid, a scam, might be too strong. It's fair to say it is oversimplification. Nutrition is complex and single visual. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. That's what they want us to know. We have best breakfast restaurant in West Virginia. Ask Jesse about Tudors. Oh yeah, he's been to. I heard him talk about Tudors, dude. Let's see, Tudors biscuit breakfast sandwiches. I don't usually eat breakfast, but I got to get to Tudors over now every now and then. Dude, even just Mickey D's, bro. Mickey D's sausage McMuffin with their hash brown, even though I don't know what the hell is in there. That's my go-to at Mickey D's, bro.
Oh shit, guys... Mickey D's. I thought you were talking about the bar, the drink.
You guys like McDonald's?
My sons do.
Yeah. Yeah, French fries.
Yeah.
I only eat McDonald's. We're traveling and we can't get to a Raising Cane's. We can't get to an In-N-Out or Holly. McDonald's in Victorville is the only place that has the huge parking lot. That's the only time I'll ever eat McDonald's. The fries are friggin' addicting, and so are the nuggets.
Raising Cane's, I swear to God, you can dip anything in that sauce, even the box that it comes in, and eat it.
I've never been. Is it like a Church's or like a Popeyes?
No, like a southern version of Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
They have them all over here in Florida, but I'm not big on chicken unless it's the egg.
You go for the sauce and the Texas toast that it comes with. The chicken is absolutely delicious, but that sauce and the Texas toast.
What kind of sauce is it? Is it like a Arby's type of sauce, or is it a spicy sauce?
It's their own special like dipping sauce that they make. Like there's been copycat recipes, but like nothing comes close to what it like actually like what you get. It's hard to describe.
If you see the movie Good Burger and they talk about that special sauce, whatever it is that you're imagining, that Raising Cane's special sauce.
Well, I think In-N-Out has a special sauce, but I think it's very like Thousand Island dressing.
Nah, got like the pickles and onions in it or something. Mm-hmm. Nah, Raising Cane's different.
Oh, I can go for some freaking In-N-Out. Logie, the only place I ever saw Raising Cane's was Ohio. We just had a Dave's Hot Chicken come here. What the hell is Dave's Hot Chicken?
I've never heard of Dave's, but it sounds delicious.
I think
it's hot and it's chicken.
The chicken, or does Dave sound hot?
A little bit of both. I mean, if Dave's making the chicken, of course it's got to be hot.
All right, guys. We are 2 hours in, almost 2 hours in. I want to say thank you to both of you. I don't want you guys to go because I want to talk to you after the live is over.
Yep.
But how you guys vibing? You guys had a good time?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hell, I didn't even realize it was 2 hours. Shit.
Me neither, dude.
I didn't realize I was teetering that line of "Don't do it, Ninja." Oh fuck, she did it. And I'm over there like,
Ninja, I don't care. Everything that you were talking about, I'm just giving you crap. It's perfectly fine. It was perfectly fine. But live vibe. Oh, I gotta play the song. I love you guys. Live vibe. Yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend. Yeah, I'll see you guys on Monday. Hopefully we'll have some better news Monday. Man, I really hope YouTube reinstates my stuff here. But I love you guys. Have a great freaking weekend. Make someone smile. Never quit. Keep vibing, dudes. JD, it's similar to Raising Cane's. Its chicken isn't bad, but the sauce is delicious. Oh, Brian. Sorry,
Sauce.
Brian. We'll see you on Monday, bro. I want to see you more often, Brian. I miss you, dude. You guys have a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday. Peace out.